What's up YouTube, this is 4th Star TCG, and today I'm going to be doing for you guys a TCG1 online battle. So, this battle is Mega Gallade, the deck I will be playing at the Pokemon World Championships. So first off, I get a Zubat and my opponent gets off a Darkrai. Now I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with my opening hand here. I decide to play the Dimension Valley here, just get that in play right off the bat, and then just straight up end my first turn. I am able to get another Zubat out, getting that second active Pokemon, or second Pokemon out when you do start with the Zubat is always good. So nothing I can do here, so I'm just going to end my turn. I suppose I could VS Seeker for the end, but I suppose I could do that next turn, as I don't see something like a Seismitoad that could stop me from VS Seekering. So my opponent is going to Ultra Ball, discarding 2 Darkness Energies, and is going to get the Malamar. So right off the bat I recognize that this is a very interesting setup here. You're probably using Malamar's ability to put you to sleep and using Darkrai's attacks to do some damage to you as well. So I'm going to evolve here into Golbat and pop that Sneaky Bite. Noticing that the Darkrai has 120 HP, so putting it in range of my Unwavering Blade knockout with that Sneaky Bite. So next up I'm going to Ultra Ball away a Crobat, I believe, and a VS Seeker. Doesn't really matter what I Ultra Ball away here, as I am just going to end up discarding it with the Professor Sycamore. So I do get out the Gallade EX. I did think about getting the Shaman EX here, but I wanted to save those for a later game, as my opponent's pretty slow in setting up here, so I didn't feel like it was massively fast for me to set up, and I do have that Sycamore for a good draw. So off of that Sycamore I am able to grab another Gallade EX, so that's pretty nice, and I'm able to start attaching some energy. I usually want to attach my regular Psychic Energies first, just in case they're playing Enhanced Hit. But I am able to hit heads on that Super Scoop Up, and I'm able to pop another Golbat and spread that damage around, putting that on the Malamar EX now. That's the main objective with this Mega Gallade deck, and now I'm going to retreat and just put some more damage on that Darkrai and have to switch. Now, he'll have to either get a switch. He won't be able to attack me this turn, basically. That was my reasoning in making my opponent switch right here. So now he is going to attach that Darkness Energy and put me to sleep. This can definitely get annoying sometimes when your opponent is putting you to sleep all the time. But I am able to get that second Psychic Energy out, and I'm able to hit the Crobat as well, putting that 30 damage on the Malamar EX, as now that the Darkrai has damage on it, there's really not much I need to do that. So I am able to VS Seeker for the N here, and get that N, and off of this I do get the other Zubat, put that down. I decide the best thing to do right here is just to Mega Evolve, even though I don't have the Spirit Link in play. So waiting for myself to realize that Mega Evolving is the right play here. I do kind of think about it for a while before finally just deciding to Mega Evolve. So my turn ends when I Mega Evolve. That's what happens. Yeah, so now it's my opponent's turn. Waiting to see what they're doing. I actually get pretty lucky in this game with the heads and tails for asleep coin flips. I don't think I stay asleep for too long. Until the end of the game. And here my opponent benches a Dino, which after seeing that this is a Mega Gallade deck, I would not have done, as Dino really has low HP and it might be pretty difficult to get this out quickly. So my opponent is going to attach that second Darkness Energy to Malamar EX and put me to sleep, but I am able to get that first turn Wake Up, and I do hit the Shaman EX off of the 1-card draw. I don't know why I tried to Mega Turbo here, as I wouldn't need it anyway, as I do have a Psychic Energy in hand. But yep, I'm just going to Shaman for 2 cards here, and I'm going to grab that Gallade Spirit Link, always nice to have, pop that onto my Gallade, and throw down the Psychic Energy as well. There's really not much I can do here with my hand, nothing I need to do, so I'm just going to Unwavering Blade and pop some more damage onto everything on the field to make Gallade fantastic for damage spreading. I believe there's at least one turn in this game where I take 3 prizes because of that. When you're able to take half of your prizes in one turn, that's really, really good. So Malamar EX is going to get more Darkness Energy attached to it and hit me for 60 off of some not too bad coin flips. So here what I'm going to do is I do stay asleep, so I'm just going to Lysander out the Dino and make my opponent attached to that and have to retreat. And I think about ending my turn right here and then realize I still haven't attached my energy for the turn, so I am able to get that onto that second Gallade EX and get it powered up, as I do move the stadium there to show that it has 2 psychic energy attached to it. So now we're just waiting for my opponent here to figure out what they want to do. As their only option right here is basically to attach to the Dino and hope to hit a couple heads on that Malamar EX. And I believe that's what they do, just waiting for them to get that. So this is a very interesting deck. I do kind of wish, and yeah, there's the Darkness Energy to the Dino. And we'll just wait for the retreat there. Yep, there's the Malamar EX coming out, and it is going to not really do that much damage again, hitting tails, heads. So now I have the Ultra Ball in hand. I can't use a Shaman because my bench is full, but I will be able to actually pick up the knockout on the Dino this turn, because I will be able to Ultra Ball for the Golbat, which will hit for 20 damage, and then Unwavering Blade will hit for 30. So I am able to find that Golbat and pop that Golbat right there, and put the damage right there on the Dino, and then just Unwavering Blade, which actually does take 3 prizes this turn. I am able to take out the Malamar EX. Does resist Psychic, but not too much of an issue here, as now I do take 3 prizes and my opponent's also only down to 1 Pokemon in play here. It's definitely doing pretty well for me here. As there's a Darkness Energy to Darkrai, and it's going to Hypnoblast me, just not enough for the knockout there. And I do have the other, I did get that Mega Gallade EX, so I'm basically won the game right now. I'm just going to do it in style, super scoop up my active Mega Gallade EX, get all that damage off, and then just Unwavering Blade for game. So that will knock out my opponent's last Pokemon in play, and even though I didn't take all my prize cards, I do win. So that's going to do it for this TCGO online battle. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this type of video, and if you'd like to see more. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stick around for